Yeah.
So how do you like jiu-jitsu?
It's so awesome.
You like it?
It's so awesome.
So you started asking me to take jiu-jitsu a while back. And I think this is how the universe works. I know you blame me because it took so long to get this hooked up.
I feel bad, but I still blame you.
Well, you shouldn't blame me. And here's why. I'll tell you why. I think you are where you're supposed to be. And if we had started with, we reached out to someone who was going to help us get into a dojo, and it kept not working with our schedules. He was out of town, then we were out of town. Then he wasn't available, then we weren't available. And I went back and forth with him. I'm happy to show you all the text threads of how many times I went back and forth with him trying to schedule it. And it wasn't working out. Then we traveled almost all of June. And then we traveled a lot of August. And so we couldn't have started in that time period because we were too out of town. And then Dad podcasted with Eddie Bravo, who said, I have the perfect person for your daughter, and she's here. So if we had started with that other one, your dad would never have had that conversation with Eddie Bravo, and you wouldn't be with the person that's right for you.
I know.
So it's the way it was supposed to happen, because I had every intention of having you start. But sometimes when the path is too hard, it's the wrong path. I literally texted back and forth with Dad's friend probably 20, 30 times. I'm not joking. And it just wasn't working. So this is what was meant to happen. Yeah. This is the path that we were meant to walk on. And I'm glad it finally worked out. And I'm so glad you like it. What do you like about it?
I like being I feel like it soothes my anxiety a little.
How so?
Because I kind of know how to now defend myself better, which is like a better advantage, because I'm always afraid, not always, but if I'm usually afraid, if I go out, or if I'm in my room, my anxiety tells me someone's gonna come in here and someone's gonna kill you, sort of thing, or someone's hiding in your chest or drawer thing.
Yeah.
Like that. So it's kind of just a paranoia thing. So I feel like it kind of soothes that, knowing that I can actually do something about it. I don't know. It was like that thing from, what is it? Something About John or something, where that girl watched the zombie movies so much that she knew how to defend herself.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
We watched it together.
We did?
Yeah.
She watched the zombie movie.
The blonde girl. The mom was blonde. He was a scam artist. And he was
There's Something About Mary?
Mary.
Was it called There's Something About Mary?
No. The guy, John, he was...
Oh, Dirty John.
Dirty John.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. I forgot her daughter watched the zombie movies.
She watched
That's right.
Walking Dead so much that she was preparing herself, mentally, while watching them, how to fight someone off. So she knew how to fight John off when he came at her with a knife.
Yes, you're right.
So, it's kind of
good memory.
What can I say? But yeah, I kind of I feel like it's that sort of, I'm now prepared. If something did happen where I got in that circumstance, then it kind of because I knew that I couldn't probably defend myself if I did get in that circumstance, last year. So, yeah.
Last year?
Yeah. Last year in this position.
Oh, before, I thought you meant something happened last year where you couldn't defend yourself. You mean this time last year you had no idea anything about jiu-jitsu?
I would probably just punch them, and that wouldn't have done anything.
You don't think so?
No. If it were if I were getting attacked by a grown man, then it wouldn't have done anything.
Depends.
Well, if he's a short grown man.
If he's a short grown man, you think short men are easier to beat? That really doesn't have much to do with it, but okay, if he's short. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see I don't know. It just knowing how to this is gonna sound bad, but knowing how to break someone's neck is such a good advantage.
Yeah. It's gotta make you feel powerful.
Not powerful. It just feels haha.
You don't think that's power?
I feel like that's
empowerment, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'd say that.